Dobry den,
Stairway.
and welcome back to our little Bulgarian adventure.
It's a special week this week.
It is. What is it, Adam?
It's our 100th episode.
Our 100th episode. So we're wearing our t-shirts.
Yes, and
Courtesy of our daughter Samantha. Thank you, Samantha.
indeed, yes. And congratulations to all of you who have stuck with us for this long.
Yes, we're so impressed at the number of people that watch our videos.
Thank you very much.
And we've also got a welcome to say to a new subscriber.
We have, well, a new viewer, certainly.
Who's just found us.
Well, she now can get us on her iPad. Hello, Auntie Irene.
Hello, Auntie Irene. We're glad to have you with us.
Absolutely, yes. We hope you enjoy them.
Yeah. So, what have we been up to this week, Adam?
Well, this week started with another departure.
Yes, Benny went to his forever home.
Yes. We met Trevor and Elena.
Yeah.
They came and picked him up.
Yes, a fair old journey they had.
Yes. But they seemed to bond while they were here, and it sounds like he's having a few adventures.
Yes.
Benny appears to be a bit of an escape dog. He doesn't want to stay in his compound.
Yes, this is the picture of him in his compound.
And out of his compound.
3 minutes later.
So, good luck, Trevor.
Yeah, we hope it's all going well.
Yes.
And we're due to have one visitor back today.
We are. Dexter's coming to visit.
He is coming for a play day.
So we'll see how he
Like
gets
Miss
on.
Reza.
Yeah. See how he gets on with the three remaining. We've still got Hamish, we've got Daisy, and we've got Sheppy Dog.
Yeah.
We think we're probably going to be keeping those three now.
Yeah. We've not had any takers for those.
No. But they fitted in well with the other three, so.
Yeah, they all get on together, so fingers crossed it stays that way.
One big happy family.
So, what else have we done this week?
What else have we done? Well, we started our Bulgarian lessons.
We did. On Tuesday we went into Targovishti.
To the English club, or Angliski Klub.
Yeah. And they normally teach Bulgarian children English.
Yes.
But they've started as an experiment to do some Bulgarian lessons for English people.
Yes, so we were there, as were Mike and Naomi, who we bought this house off of.
Yeah.
We spent a good hour and a half learning basic Bulgarian. Refresher course of learning how to pronounce things. It's much easier when you've got somebody who actually speaks the language teaching you.
Yes. Points out when you've got it wrong.
Yes.
So it was very useful.
Absolutely.
Certainly looking forward to going back next week.
And we'll keep you updated with our progress.
You may get more Bulgarian in the videos.
Possibly.
Possibly.
We'll see. As Sumangla Channing. We've also been doing more jobs around the property, both inside and outside. Outside has been tidying up, clearing up, more prep for winter. And now we've got the garden back. Lynn's been busy tidying that up.
Yeah, put mulching over my beds ready for next year. And hopefully I'll be able to plant crops and keep them in the ground this year.
Yeah, and when we're supposed to plant them, rather than when we can plant them.
Yes. Yeah, we had a bit of a failure on our potato towers.
Yes.
Well, they didn't do so well this year.
No, we're not sure if it was, we think it was probably the soil we were using in them. So we're going to beef them up next year. Whether they have potatoes in or just be used as raised beds, we don't know yet. The plan is to be finalised and confirmed. But that's Lynn's department.
I'm sure you're going to get involved somehow.
Oh, digging, but we do have a max for that. So while Lynn was doing all the work outside, I turned my attention to a project inside. This is what I did. This is the back corner of our lamb oven room, the room I currently use as a tool shed. It's the only access we have to the loft area above our bedroom, and the only way up to that is up this ladder. Currently we have to climb this ladder to go around this corner to climb this ladder that will then take us up into our loft space. The job today is to replace this ladder with some stairs. Before I can build the stairs in place, I need to sort out this bit of floor. It was concreted, but the concrete was cracked and broken. Bits are missing. So what I'm going to do is remove broken concrete, put a former up, replace the concrete pad, and once that's set I can build the stairs on top of it. So I've now removed all the old broken cement. I've levelled out and dug out a bit of the earth. I'm just letting that dry off a little bit. The plan next is to put a former across the front, put some gravel as an aggregate base, and then pour concrete on top. I've laid the concrete pad. It's had 3 or 4 days to dry, so I think I'm ready now to continue with the building of the stairs. The next thing I have to do is measure up carefully and cut the wood. So that's the first part of the riser cut. I've just got to cut the other step spaces and then it's ready to put in place. I've completed the first stringer. I've cut the steps out and the notches. So to get an identical one for the other side, all I need to do is trace it onto a second piece of wood, cut that, make sure they match, and that's the tricky bit done, I think. So that's the stringer marked up. My next job is to cut along the lines and see if it matches. I now have the risers in place, levelled, braced front and back, and support legs in the back corners just to give it a bit of extra stability. I've also connected the left hand side to the wall. That's made of mud brick. I've used some long anchor bolts. I can't do the right hand side because that's stone that side. I can't get a decent purchase into that. But with the bracing and once the steps are in place, that should be nice and sturdy. My next job, cut the steps and fit them. So that's the stairs finished. Certainly the bottom half. I've still got to do the top half, which is a smaller set, take us completely upstairs. But for now, that will do. This afternoon I'll get on with the other stairs, but for now we can clear our cellar, which will enable us to carry on with the big job that starts next week.
Yes, the next major renovation part we've got coming up is our we're calling our family room, but that actually involves 3 rooms.
Yes.
So we've got the cellar, the family room, and the corridor outside our bedroom all need to be cleared because there's sort of fairly major building work. Lots of dust, so no
Lots
point
of dust, lots of demolition before rebuilding. So.
Yeah, so no point leaving anything in there. So we needed space to store the stuff we've got stored in the cellar.
Yeah.
And getting up and down the ladder to take boxes and things just wasn't the done thing. So Adam's built some temporary stairs to get us up and down till we get round to doing that room, which will be the last room we do.
Well, they're semi-temporary. Had they been permanent, I'd have sanded them and varnished them and all that sort of thing. But I couldn't see the point of they're not going to stay. We're not sure what our plans are for the lamb oven room, but we know we're going to change it. So.
Yeah, and we think the chimney's going to come out, which is what the stairs go round at the moment. So there will be a different staircase in there eventually.
Which is why it's a bit of a temporary job.
But it works really well. We can safely get up and down now. Even I can get up and down.
Yeah. So I can just sit back and watch Lynn do the work.
Yes, that'll be the day. Weather-wise, we've had a fantastic week here with sunshine, but it has got a lot colder in the mornings and in the evenings.
Yeah.
So that's what caused us to look at another little job we had to do.
Yes, access for the cats to the house.
Yes, at the moment, because we've left our doors open and windows open for most of the summer, they've had no problems getting in and out of the house at night when we're not around.
Yeah.
But
and now it's getting colder. We need to shut the doors and shut the windows.
Yes, especially overnight. So
yeah, and I didn't really want to put a cat flap into the front door. It's an original front door which I'm hoping to keep, and I like it without a cat flap in it.
Yeah, and they can get in and out to the porch.
Yes.
But that's as far as they can get, and there is a box there with bedding in it that they can sleep in. But they're used to getting in and out the kitchen, and we thought we'd just have kick-ups if they didn't.
They wouldn't be happy.
So in the kitchen window we had a pane of glass that had cracked down the middle.
Yeah.
So Adam removed that pane of glass and put in a little temporary cat flap.
I've built it out of perspex to let the light through. Basically put a hinge in it. The cats are just beginning to get used to it.
Yeah, they weren't at all sure, were they?
No, it did take them a couple of days to really work out the one at the front. Yeah. And I just thought a cat flap's a cat flap. They'll take to it like a duck to water or a cat to a cat flap. But apparently not. They need to get used to it. But
I think just because it's see-through, they're not sure what's going on with it. But they are all using it now, so...
So fingers crossed they'll be in and out as if it's always been there.
Yes. So I think that's about it for us this week.
Yes, I think you're up to date with us. As we said, next week we start some major renovation. But until then, it just leaves us to say...
Stay safe.
Be well.
Doskoro.
Doskoro. Learn to speak. All right then. No English. Oh, give it a go.
Do you think we don't see enough people? Adam does talk to himself an awful lot nowadays.
That's because we're both going a bit deaf. We can't hear each other when we're talking.
No, Adam's going a bit deaf.
Pardon?
Not me.
Anyway.